Sorry for my absence, guys. I've not been well. I had to come back now because Peter Faulding has released the sonar footage of the Nicola Bulley investigation. Now, Peter Faulding was the expert diver who they claim fluffed it all. And he's obviously kept this footage to himself of the actual sonar. It kind of shows that this is a lot more worrying than we all suspected. It shows that he actually did discover her body, and for some reason, they ignored whatever he said. They claim that they'd searched the location that he'd pointed out, but it proves quite worryingly that there's no way she could have fallen in to the water at the bench because of how shallow it was. It looks like she was in the water closer to the island. I don't know if this is incompetence on the police's part or if it's something more sinister. I'm trying to keep away from conspiracy theories, but a lot of people have been pointing out a lot of strange things about deaths in canals recently, and I can't deny a lot of it is strange. I'm going to show the footage just now. Obviously, thank you to Crime Scene 2 Courtroom YouTube channel, which is fantastic. Just keep in mind that it's not really photos of the body, but it's the sonar footage where they find the body, so it is kind of morbid. Faulding is asking that they open the investigation again, which I really do hope they do. Who knows if they do or not.
Now, this is what I see exactly as I see as I go down the river. So you've got the red side. This is a port side or left, as in boating or aviation. And the green is the starboard side of the boat. So we're coming down from the bench. Now, we've just started at the bench, just coming into screen in the middle of the screen, near enough to the port side, to the left side. So a tree, big tree down there. This is up near the bench area, quite deep water in the middle there. You can see that. You can see remnants of a large tree. There's the tree clearly in the just on the left side there. There we go. And we're going to roll down the river. Now we start to see a rough bottom coming in. An interesting area for a body, to get past certain rough areas. It can be a challenge sometimes. To look at the right side, the starboard. So this is the side the bank is, and we're just going straight down towards what I call the island. And you can see all the stones laying on the bottom. That's how accurate this particular side scan sonar is. It's extremely powerful. It's 1800 kilohertz, the powerfulest you can buy for looking for human remains. Now, you'll now start to see at the top of the screen a target coming through, which does look like human form. If you look at it now, we'll let it roll. And that is what I was looking for. So bearing in mind we pinged this target in the morning, I've come down the screen. I'm going to let it roll slightly more down, and you can see there's a sort of a sandbank there. There we go. Now, I'm going to talk you through this. What we've got here is I can see a large shadow. So if there was nothing there, it would be an absolute impossibility to get a shadow, what looks like a pair of arms to the left side there. Now, the actual target I'm going to highlight to you in a second. So what I went straight to the magnifier whilst I was sonaring, and now I'm just going to run this over slowly. You can see the bottom here, leg, bent legs. I'm going to run up the back. You've got the head at the top, and then you've got a shoulder and an arm on one side. Now, if you run to the left of it, the shadow, like I said, it creates a shadow. What we've got here is running along the body, and now we've got a head in the middle, and we've got two arms sticking out. You can't miss it. It's very, very, very clear. To make it even better, just to give you an idea, I'm going to remove the port side channel. Starboard side channel. I'm going to go onto the port side. I'm going to wind it back slightly, get it center screen. And now we can do that again. We can actually put the magnifier over. There you go. You can see the bottom, bent knees, running up the back, up to the head. There'll be people say, "Oh, this isn't a photo. This is a sonar image." So please, it's a sonar picture. So we've got to remember that. I know this is graphic to some people, and I apologise for that. But this imagery, what you're seeing now, has never been seen by anybody apart from what's being done now. The only person who has this data is me, and the College of Policing never asked for this data to show to their experts. They made a simple judgment on a PDF image. Now, I'm an expert on this. I could not tell you without measuring and doing other things with this that it was it took human form or not. They said in their statement that they spoke to experts. It said it didn't appear to be a human form, but there was no questions asked further than that. And that's very, very important here. So you can do other tools here. You can take a length. You can do a rough length, and what you can do there, you can run that down, and you can look at the top of the screen, and you've got about 0.9 to a meter there to the back end, to the head. Then what you've got there is you've got the crook of the leg. There you go, to coming out there. But bearing in mind, this is only about 0.3, and then you've got another one which should add up to around about 1.6, 1.65 meters. So, but bearing in mind, this is a sonar image. Don't expect it to be 1 to the millimeter. Please bear that in mind. But it's very accurate. Now, what we're doing, we're looking for a lady who's missing in an area of the bench. This is 75 meters down from the bench. I searched the lower part of the river over the Wyre. There was no sign, and so did the police. There was nothing down there. The river's too shallow, and if Nicola had been down there, she would have been found at the beginning, because as the tide goes out, as it ebbs out, it gets extremely shallow. And even if she was in the reeds, the human remains dogs would have found her down there. There's no way, because on day one she could have got over that Wyre, because it would be impossible to get over the Wyre without an extreme high tide coming up over the Wyre, which we'll talk about. So we can measure. So that's the one good thing. The chance of a tree branch looking like a body within 75 meters of the bench in the hot zone in the same dimensions as Nicola is impossible. And what we've got to bear in mind, this is within 75 meters where Nicola went missing. Now, another great tool on this, we've got various ones. We can actually take the shadow, if you look at it now, and we can actually reverse it. We can actually take the shadow away. And we can see the clear shadow, what's creating that. Obviously, the higher the sonar image, the shorter the shadow, and so on. It's a bit like standing a torch behind you at night. Try it, get a lamp, crouch down on the floor, and watch the shape and length of the shadows get longer and shorter. It's exactly the same principle. I'm going to put that shadow back now. I'm going to do an interesting sort of experiment here. I'm going to go into the settings, and I'm going to play with colours. What I said, there's lots of things. Now, bearing in mind, the experts never had access to any of this data. They've never seen it, never asked for it. And I'd like to know them experts well. We need to find out who they are. So if we're going to go down, I quite like the pink colour, to be honest, when I'm looking at this. And if I apply that, now let's give us a nice clear image. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the area tool. I like the area tool. It's a really cool bit of kit. So now bearing in mind, I've got a mouse. It's not a stencil. It's not a pen I'm using or a proper mouse. This is on my laptop. So I'm just going to start clicking around the shape of what we've got here. Just watch this, just to give you an idea of what we can do. It's a slow process. Now, please bear with me. I'm not an artist. I'm just showing you the shape. I'm following, with my expertise, the shape of what we've got on the sonar image and the shadow. Okay, and I'm clearing, going around there. I'm just going to follow it up. Just going to take it up around the shape of what we've got here. What you can clearly see. There we go. I'm going to take it in there. And we're going up to where the shoulder is. I'm going to take up the shoulder, the arms. There we go. Just a rough sketch around. It's all I need to be. I don't need to be an artist to do this. I just need to be accurate as I can, bearing in mind I'm clicking around this with a mouse, not a paintbrush or anything like that. So there we go, we do that. But this is the magic. Then I just double click. Now, if you look at that shape, if you look at the crime pictures you see on TV, old Kojak films, when they chalk around the body, I can get closer than that. I can get a lot more accurate than that, and I've done that previously when I've had lots of time to do this. But if you look at that, that does not look like a tree branch. that does not look like nothing, but that looks like a human body laying in a prone position on its right side.